All it takes is small steps. Walk with me now. So I talk so much about how we're all on different journeys. We're all trying to accomplish certain things throughout our lives. And one way that we try to do this is through setting goals. But the problem with setting these goals is that more often than not, we like to dream very big, which isn't necessarily a bad thing in its own right. But setting goals that are way too big lead us to moments of procrastination and not knowing where we should even start from. Setting big goals often makes it hard for us to understand what direction we really want to take. And more often than not, having these big goals that we feel as if we need to live up to may make us feel some level of anxiety. We feel as if we're a failure if we can't accomplish this big goal that we've set for ourselves. So sometimes setting big goals can be a detriment. So another way to go about this is to set smaller goals. Obviously, you want to have your big goal in mind. You want to have the grand scheme of any plan that you may be devising. You want to have that in mind. But start with small steps. Start with things that you know you can accomplish. Make it easy for yourself. Take it bit by bit, piece by piece. Because the more you complete these smaller goals and continue to build yourself up, the more confidence you're going to get along the way, and the more you'll understand where you're actually headed on your journey. And maybe at some point, the final goal that you have will even change. Because you'll realize that there's something else you could be doing, or there's something better you could do. Whatever you feel might be better for you at the time. So understand that setting big goals isn't always a bad thing, but you also want to know where you got to start. Don't let these big goals loom over you and cast this shadow on you that make you freeze up. Don't set the expectation for yourself that you have to be great right away. Build up to it. Because anything that's going to last or anything that's going to be very beneficial for you is going to take time. So why try to rush into it by setting these big goals for yourself? And instead, set smaller goals that you can accomplish maybe even every day or step by step. Because big goals are going to take a long time to actually accomplish or come into fruition or show any signs that you've made any progress. So use smaller goals to actually track your progress and be able to understand where you're headed and what you're doing. Because your vision will become a lot clearer the easier that you're able to see your goals and track the progress that you've been making. Thank you for walking with me.
Got way too much shit on my mind. I'm still trying to live with the fact that I ain't taking off and it isn't my time. I'm still trying to live with the fact that the girl in my dreams isn't hitting my line. I don't want to wait till my 30th birthday to say that I'm hitting my prime. Wait, yeah, got way too much shit on my mind.